think that economic infrastructure really is intended to be there to serve the citizens. It really should be all about the outcomes for the citizens. And the main challenges for infrastructure, therefore, are delivering those right outcomes for the citizen at a price that the citizen is willing to pay. And I think that technology can help in many ways, but I think that something that sits behind technology, for me, is maybe even more important, and that's information.
So it's a really interesting question about how the life cycle of a technology company, which thinks in maybe 12 or 24 months, interacts with a company building infrastructure that lasts maybe 30 and 40 years. I think it's a very challenging question. There are definitely ways that two companies can work together. I think it just takes a significant amount of planning on the infrastructure side and foresight to be able to plan for the future, and a little bit of crystal ball gazing to kind of decipher which technologies you do want to incorporate, and then having the flexibility to do that.
So I think scale, probably availability of data, so huge amounts of data available now that we're able to run machine learning and artificial intelligence models that we are heavily involved in to make infrastructure projects more efficient, more streamlined, and probably also more frictionless, as we would call it.
Challenges for infrastructure, I think, is actually integrating the built environment, natural environment, and the users, the people who inhabit that. I think the way that technology can help that is absolutely looking at the digital transformation side of things, and how we can develop a common language for data, bring it from different sectors, from different disciplines. So technology needs to be able to serve that.
On the funding side, it's quite interesting. I think there are a number of things that are beginning to emerge. I mean, the kind of left field option is around the role that the crowd can play in funding future infrastructure. So we're already starting to see, certainly for social infrastructure projects, some crowdfunding beginning to appear. And we're already seeing that today through technologies like building information modelling. I think going forwards we'll see it through technologies like machine learning, being able to better predict the risk profile.
Over time, as these markets collide and collaborate better, I think we'll see a very different approach to how risk is viewed, and I think it will make them be able to bid for projects in a more agile way, and I think that's what's going to need to be done, is a less of a clunky approach that we're starting with in these early days of InfraTech.